Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to learn how to save new Bitbucket issues to Google Sheets automatically. So, Bitbucket is a project management software used by development teams or processes where the developers can manage multiple tasks, codes, sources, application issues, etc. and share it with their teams. While Google Sheet is a spreadsheet program where we can create and share the spreadsheets. So in this use case, I want that whenever a new issue is created in Bitbucket, it should automatically get updated in my Google Sheets. But here the problem is that there is no direct connection between Bitbucket and Google Sheets. So how the data will be transferred and integration will be done. So for this, we are going to use a third-party software that is Pabbly Connect. So basically, Pabbly Connect is an automation and integration software which will help us in integrating Bitbucket with Google Sheets automatically. The best part here is it doesn't require any coding skills or programming knowledge. Even a non-technical person can do this very easily. So now let us test this in the real time. So this is my Bitbucket account and this is my Google Sheet. Okay, so I want that whenever a new issue is created over here, it should automatically get updated in my Google Sheet. Okay, so now let us create a new issue. And I'm giving the title name as Automation Issues. I'm giving the description as Automation Issues with Google Sheets. Okay, and I'm assigning it to, I don't have some assignees over here, so I'm assigning it to my team that is assigned to me. So my Pabbly apps will, my apps team will be doing it. So it's a kind of bug, priority is major. I don't have any attachments. Okay, so I'll just click on create issue. So here we can see that my automation issues, an issue has been created with the description as automation issues with Google Sheets. Okay, so now let us check that whether this issue has been updated in my Google Sheet. I'll just move to it. Oh yes, here we can see automation issues and the description, assignee, link, all the details have been mentioned over here. So you might be wondering, how did I manage to send my Bitbucket issues to my Google Sheets and that too automatically? So I must tell you that I have done this in just 3 simple steps. Even anybody can do this very easily. So now let me show you some steps. So these are the steps. At step 1, connect Pabbly Connect to Bitbucket. So here first we have to go to Pabbly Connect and we have to create an integration between Pabbly Connect and Bitbucket. At step 2, collect the data from Bitbucket in Pabbly Connect. So at step 2, Pabbly Connect is going to capture all the data from Bitbucket. At step 3, send the same data to Google Sheets from Pabbly Connect. So here, whatever the data Pabbly Connect has captured from Bitbucket, the same data will be forwarded or sent to the Google Sheets. So in this way, we are going to create an integration between Bitbucket and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect. So let us learn the procedure. For this, let us type Pabbly pabbly.com in our browser. Here we have to click on products and connect. As you are the first time user, you have to click on sign up for free option. As I already have an account with Pabbly Connect, I'll just click on sign in. Here we have to scroll down to connect and then click on access now. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here we have to click on this plus sign, create workflow. Let's click it. Now it is asking us to give a workflow name. So I am giving the workflow name as new Bitbucket issues to Google Sheets. So I'm giving the workflow name as this. You can give the workflow name as per your requirement, and let's click on create. Now here we can see a trigger window and an action window. So you might be thinking, what is this trigger? What is this action? So let me tell you that Pabbly Connect works on the process of triggers and actions. So trigger means when this happens, action means do this. So in this case, whenever a new Bitbucket issue is created, it should get updated in the Google Sheets. So for the trigger, we are going to select Bitbucket. So let us just click on this and select the application name as Bitbucket. Now here it is asking for a trigger event. So when we click on this, it is giving us three options: new repository, new commit, and new issue. So I'll just click on new issue. Let's click on connect. Now here we have to click on add new connection and connect with Bitbucket. Okay, so now we can see authorization successful and it is connected now. We can see it as connected. Now here we can see the workspace, repository and description, three tabs. So basically I am going to explain you it one by one. So here workspace is given. So whenever we go to our Bitbucket account, here at our profile we can find all workspaces. Let us click on this. So whatever the workspaces we have created in our Bitbucket account, these workspaces will be shown in our Pabbly. Okay, so when we click on this, we can see Pabbly apps and Google Sheets as my workspace. The same workspace is already created in this. If you want to create a new workspace, you can click over here and you can give the workspace name whatever you want. You can create a workspace ID. If you want to keep it as private, you can just click on this and click on create. So I'm not creating it right now. Okay, so we can see that these are the workspace. Now again, let's move to Pabbly Connect. Now the second option given is repository. So when we come to Bitbucket again, here we can see the repositories. Okay, so I'm just clicking on this. Here you can see that I already have some repositories created. So if you want to create a repository, it is a type of say folder. So you can create as per your requirement. Just click on create repository. Here you can select your workspace. You can give it a project name. You can give it some repository name also. Then you can give it as some branch name. And you can just click on this create repository. Okay. And let's click on cancel. I don't want to create a new one. I already have some of them. Okay. And now let's move again. And the third one is the description. You can give the description as whatever you want. So now let me select the workspace. I want to work with Pabbly apps right now. So I'm just selecting the same. And repository would be repo 1. I have some of them. These are all the repositories which are fetched from our Bitbucket account. See the repositories which I have already shown you. These my repo 1, 2, 3, 4. The same are being fetched over here. So I'm selecting as repo 1. I am giving the description as say Bitbucket issues. Okay. So I have given the description. I'll just click on save and send test request. Now when we scroll down, we can see that let's click on this response received. Yes, here we can see the description as Bitbucket issues, and even when we scroll down, the subject name as repo 1, and we scroll down again, many of the columns are blank over here. So this is just because we don't have any issues created. So let us create an issue first, and all the details will be fetched over here. So I'll just move back and I'll open my repo 1 and I'll just create an issue over here. Let's go to issues. It's just opening. Okay. And now here we have to create an issue. So I'm giving the title name as Bitbucket Trigger. Sorry, I'll give it as Bitbucket Issues only. And I'm giving the description as Bitbucket Trigger is not working and Pabbly Connect could not capture the data. Okay, so I have given some description also. Now I want to assign it to, okay, I don't have some assignees. I'm just assigning it to me. It was my Pabbly Connect team, Pabbly apps. So our team is going to handle this issue. Okay, so now here in the kind we can see bug enhancement proposal task. So I'm just selecting it as a bug. Priority, I can see trivial, minor, major, critical. So I'm just selecting the priority as major. At present, I don't have some screenshots or some files to attach. So I'm just leaving it and I'll click on create issue. Now here we can see it is, yes, a Bitbucket issue has been created in my Bitbucket account. Okay. And the description is also given. Here we can see the assignee as Pabbly apps. Here we can see the priority as major and type as bug. All the details which we have filled in our issue, it's been shown over here. Now let's move to Pabbly Connect. Now here we can see in the response, many details have been fetched. Here we can see Bitbucket trigger is not working, Pabbly Connect could not capture the data. The details which we have filled in our issues, it has been captured over here. Okay, let's move down. Assignee name, Pabbly Connect. Okay, so we can see the details have been captured over here. So now here we'll have to go to the action step. Let us save it. Okay, yes, we have to resend it again. Yeah, data saved successfully. Okay, so now we'll go to the action step. Here we want the data to be captured in our Google Sheets. So let us select our Google Sheets. In the action event, I want to add a new row whenever a new issue is created. I'm selecting this and let's click on connect. Now again, I'm going to click on add new connection and connect with Google Sheets. Now I'm going to choose an account it is asking. So I'm selecting my account where the Google Sheets are already been prepared. Or you can choose the account where you want to create a Google Sheet. It is asking for the access. I'm just clicking on continue. Don't worry, the data is 100% safe with Pabbly Connect. Authorization successful. Okay. So now here you can see select spreadsheet and some more columns are activated. So let us move to them one by one. Select a spreadsheet. So when I have created a link between Google Sheet and Pabbly Connect, so Pabbly Connect has brought all my spreadsheets. Let me show you. Okay, I'll just open my Google Sheets. Just go back. Okay, so now here you can see I have some Google Sheets which I already created. Subscription, Bitbucket issues data, subscribers. And when we go to our Pabbly Connect, here we can see the same spreadsheets are fetched over here. Subscription, Bitbucket issues data and many other files also. Okay, and so here I am going to select as Bitbucket issues data. I want the data to be captured in this spreadsheet. Now it is asking to select the spreadsheet. See, I'll just open the sheet. This is my Bitbucket issues data sheet. So here I have only one sheet ready with me. If you have some other sheets, you can select the sheets in which you want to capture the data. Okay. So I have only sheet 1, so I'm selecting this one only. Now it is asking for the date. So now what we have to do, basically, whatever the data it is being captured here from our Bitbucket account, the same data we have to map in these columns which are activated. Okay, so here we have to select the date. So let us move again up and let us find the date over here. We can see the date. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, let us find the date over here. There are so many fields. Yes, we can see issue updated on. So this will be the date. We have to map this date and issue created on. We have two dates. Okay, so we have to map the dates over here in the date column. Okay, so I'm selecting new issue and I'm selecting as date. Okay, issue updated on. Okay, now next move to the next column. It is asking for the title. So let us see again the title which we have given over here. We have to search for it. Okay, let me search the title. We have created the title as Bitbucket issues. Okay, let us find that. Yes, issue title. Okay, so this we are going to map it over here. Issue title Bitbucket issues. Okay, now in the description we have to map the description details. So this was the description detail. Issue content raw, which we have seen. Bitbucket trigger is not working, so we have to map this. I'm going to description. Let us move to Bitbucket new issue, and now let us find the description. Yes, this is one. Bitbucket trigger is not working. This was our description. Now here we can see assignee. So assignee was Pabbly Connect. Yes, Pabbly Connect. So I will be just assigning it to let me just scroll down. Yes, it is Pabbly apps. So let us select this and the link. So link, we can find the link from here. It is issues 86 Bitbucket issues. So this we have to search. Let's scroll up again and let us find the link. Okay, I'm just finding it. Yes, this is the issue link. We can see issues 86, the same one which we have find here. Issues 86 Bitbucket issues. The same we can find it over issue links self href. So we have to map this. Let's click on link and let us find issue link attachment. No, here we have to select issue links self href. Okay, so basically we have linked all the details. Let us click on save and send test request. Okay, so here we can see the spreadsheet. It is showing that the details have been updated. Let us save it. Data saved successfully. Now let us move to our Bitbucket issues data. And here we can find the data which we have filled in our Bitbucket account. The same data is being collected by Pabbly Connect, and the Pabbly has sent the same data to our Google Sheets over here. Okay, so we can see it as Bitbucket issues. Bitbucket trigger is not working. We can see the description is given. Pabbly Connect could not capture the data. Okay, and we can see the assignee name is also given. Okay, the assignee was Pabbly apps and the link is also shown. Okay, so now here we can see that our integration is working fine now. So let us check it in the real time one more time, and let us create a new issue. And I'll just click on create issue, and I'm giving the name as automation issues. Okay, I have given the title, and here I am giving the description as automation issues with Google Sheets. Okay, so I have given this description, and I am going to assign it to my team, Pabbly apps. It's kind of a bug. The priority is, this time I say it as a minor priority. I don't have any attachments. I'm just clicking on create issue. Okay, so the issue has been created over here. Now let us move to our sheet. Okay, yes, here we can see automation issues, and all the issues that we have filled the details, all these details are fetched over here. All the details are captured. So basically our integration is working fine. Now let us move to save this, and now let us data save successfully. Let us see in a nutshell that whatever we have done till now. So here what we have done, in the trigger window we have selected Bitbucket. So whenever a new issue is created in the Bitbucket, it will automatically capture the data. The Pabbly Connect is going to capture the data from Bitbucket, and the same data will be transferred to Google Sheets in a new row. Okay, so in this way we have successfully created an integration between Bitbucket and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect. Thank you.
So not just these applications, you can integrate a ton of applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Also, the link of Pabbly Connect as well as the workflow is available in the description box. If you really like this video, please comment, share and subscribe.